Hi, you guys, and welcome to the second episode of DeLovely. I'm Juju,
I'm Grace Marie.
and we are your co-hosts. A couple housekeeping things before we start our show. First off, we want to thank you all so much for supporting, liking our videos, commenting on our videos, subscribing to our channel, sharing our videos. It means
I'm just blown away. I'm kind of speechless because
literally.
I didn't expect such support this
And
early
the
on.
love, like everybody's loving it, and I love that you guys are loving it. We hope that you continue to love it and continue to do all the amazing
Continue
things.
to share it with your friends, get it out there.
Yes, we want to be worldwide. Like, help us be worldwide by sharing.
Exactly. Gosh, I just want to give everybody a hug.
I know, virtual hug go. I hope you love that because I did.
I needed that.
The next thing we wanted to talk about is we want to say a happy late birthday to Charles Anthony and Erica Janae, my older brother and older sister. They just turned 21. Okay, Grace, sing them happy birthday. Go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Erica and Charles. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. Happy birthday. Love y'all bunches. And last thing we have is a viewer question from Brie Marie. She asks, what are your goals? Grace, would you take that over?
I would love to. All right. So I'm going to assume kind of our goals. I'm going to go with goals for DeLovely.
Yes.
So our goal for DeLovely is, for one, to bring a lot of like positive vibes, positive energy,
Yes, for
some
sure.
laughter, some entertainment during this really weird time in society right now where nobody really knows what's going on. Things are just really weird right now, so we just want to bring some smiles to some people's faces. But I mean, not only that, we kind of mentioned earlier, but we want to take this worldwide. We want to take this to the next level.
We
I mean,
want this to be everywhere. We want everybody to be watching and getting in on the fun with us.
Exactly. I mean, I want to take this. I want to reach even larger audiences. So
yes, for sure.
I'm really excited to see where DeLovely goes.
I know it's gonna go far. I cannot wait for it. If you have any more view questions, you can send them in the comments below.
Comment for next week.
And yeah, let's get ready to do our show.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Now let's get into the juice. Clink, 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 clink. Ooh, yes. Ooh, thank you, HTO.
Good stuff right there, baby.
That is great stuff. The first thing we are talking about on the juice today is the Disney Family Sing-Along. I don't know if you guys watched it. I got to see a bunch of clips of it. Did you get to watch it, Grace?
No.
Oh.
But that's probably what I'm going to do after this. So
honestly, I'm probably going to start watching the Disney Family Sing-Along after this. Let me pull up what songs and stuff they performed.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Because I'm sure there's a bunch of favorites.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm like a big old Disney fan.
So. I love. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Tangled.
That was such a quick answer, and I love it.
That's kind of because I
told you guys we would talk about Tangled at least once every episode.
Literally, anybody, like, anytime I hear, what's your favorite Disney movie? Tangled.
And just like that.
I don't have to think about it. It's
oh my goodness. But here's a list of all the songs that were performed on the Disney Family Sing-Along. Ooh, I see a bunch of favorites. Can you feel the love tonight? Grace, you got to sing one now. Pick one and sing it.
Oh, okay. I feel so put on the spot. Oh my god. Let's see. Do you want to build a snowman? What was that?
I don't know.
Like heavy metal Frozen?
I feel like if it was a rock song, do you want to build a snowman?
Primo Frozen.
But no, I see a bunch of songs on this list that look so fun. I would have loved. I can't wait to go back and hear these.
No, me too.
Ariana Grande, Amber Riley, yes, Tori Kelly.
Yes. Ooh, Josh Groban.
Oh, Josh Groban. Josh Groban is. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Because he's like iconic.
But yeah, that was the list of everything that was performed on the Disney Family
I
Sing-Along.
love it.
I love that so much. And next, Grace, what are we talking about?
Oh, next. Well, speaking of singing, we got our favorite, one of our personal favorites, Todrick Hall.
Todrick, let's just give a round of applause for Todrick Hall.
I love that man.
Love that man. I got to see him in the Straight Outta August concert and the House Party concert, and it was
lucky. Don't have to brag, okay?
I'm sorry, it was a dream come true. If you missed those concerts, they're on YouTube. Go watch them because they're everything. But what is Todrick Hall doing, Grace?
So, as you know, as we discussed in our last episode, Broadway is down, which if you didn't know that we talked about that, then you should probably go watch our first video.
So, go watch our first episode.
Stop what you're doing. Go do it right now if you haven't seen it.
Stop this, pause, go watch our other video, and then come back.
Because you don't want to miss this episode.
Yes.
But anyways, back on subject. So, Todrick Hall has created a way of raising some money for Broadway Cares, which again we talked about in the last video. So they're helping out all of those who are struggling with being shut down and all of that. So
because we love Todrick Hall and Broadway so much, we had to order us some things.
Yes, we did.
To give back.
He has all kinds of merch on there. He has lots of signed items. He's got costumes, props, all of that up on there.
Yes.
And all of them. Ooh.
What?
No, I just go
ahead. Oh my goodness. But me and Grace, or Grace bought 2 of these playbills. One for me, one for her, because we love Waitress and we love Todrick Hall.
And I'm still totally devastated that I didn't get to see it on Broadway.
I know. I don't know why Waitress closed. You know why Waitress closed?
I don't get it.
I don't know why either.
But here's the deal, let's just hope there's a revival one day.
Yes, and there will be. I am sure of it. And the other thing we bought,
first in line.
I bought his fan. That was my fan sound. You ready? 1, 2, 3. It says, girl. What did that girl just say, girl? Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. But yeah, I love Todrick. And so we ordered those things. And how much money did he raise? Or has he raised so far for Broadway Cares?
So in addition to his DePop, he also has a GoFundMe going on that people are donating to.
Mm-hmm.
So as of right now, he has raised $8,745 to donate.
Wow.
Pretty incredible. So.
And he's made all of this just by selling his props, costumes from his music videos and shows.
Hard, to let go of all of that stuff. Like
exactly, because ain't like he was doing anything with it. He was done with it, and now he's giving back to his passion in the first place, which is the theater, and I love that. Mississippi drive-through graduation. I just think that it's sad. Before we get into that, I just think my heart goes out to all the seniors of 2020.
I know it's a sensitive subject for you guys right now, but
yes, my heart just goes out to y'all.
Yeah.
I know y'all worked so hard this year. Y'all were looking forward to so many things. Ooh, hiccups.
I know a lot of people are probably, a lot of people don't really understand why you guys are so upset, but in all honesty, when you're a high school senior, that's what's important. When you've gone through high school, when we were high school seniors, that's what we wanted. We were working to get to the graduation.
Yes, working to get to the end.
That was our finish line, so I really hate that you guys don't get to experience a traditional graduation, but you know what? In the long-term things, you got that degree.
Exactly.
That diploma.
But you're going to get that degree because you're going to go to college.
Woo! Educate yourself.
Get connected for free. Education connection.
I used to jam to that song.
That was a bop. I don't know when that came out, but that was a bop and will forever be a bop.
So often on TV, man, that song really was a bop.
If you're a senior of 2020, hashtag DeLovely is proud of you.
And we love you.
Yes, but luckily in Mississippi, They're holding a drive-through graduation, so basically it'll be held at a drive-in theater, I'm guessing. And I guess they'll all drive up in their cars. They get to watch. I think there will be a valedictorian speaking. What is it? Salutatorian? Whatever her name is. They're gonna be speaking. And I guess they'll get out of the car and then they'll walk up, get their diploma, and get right back in their car.
You know, again, not the most ideal, but you know what? I like that I really hope that is able to work out for you guys.
Yes, and I appreciate that they are trying to do something for y'all.
Yes, trying to accommodate you guys. And again, it's not traditional, but you know what? Forget it.
Forget about it. So yeah, seniors, just stay in there. Stay positive. You can finish it. And a huge shout out to Mississippi for doing your drive-through graduation for your seniors. Hashtag Mississippi winning. Ew. And that is all for the juice. That is all that we have for the juice today. We hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned because next we have a special guest. The
legend.
The legend.
The myth.
The myth. Jennifer. Metzger. Our special guest next is Jennifer Metzger. We are so glad to have her on. Jennifer Metzger is up next, so stay tuned, y'all. You're gonna love it. And now we have a special guest, the one and only, the iconic, legendary Jennifer Metzger. Metzger, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell the people what they want to know.
Well, I don't know that they want to know much, but I'm a teacher. I'm a theater teacher. I was inspired by my theater teachers to, do theater, and I spend my life doing it. I'm a mom and a theater teacher, and that's pretty much what I do.
I feel like I want to cry right now. Like, this is so exciting. I feel the emotions coming on, but let me pull it together. Okay, let's start our interview. Grace, we have to swear you in. How could we forget?
That's the most important part.
The most important part. Raise your right hand. Repeat after us. I, Jennifer Metzger, do solemnly swear to spill the tea, keep it classy, and have fun. Let's get started. Grace, you want to start us off?
I would love to start us off. So, we were wanting to know what show kind of inspired you to join theater.
Well, there's a lot of things that inspired me to join theater, but I know when I was a young kid, the high school where I went with Miss Laura Hutchings would do little shows for the elementaries, and they would bus the elementary kids down, and we would watch a small show. And I remember thinking, this is really cool. Like, those kids are cool. I want to do that. And so, that kind of started the inspiration for it. And then just having a great junior high teacher, Leilani Barnett, who believed in me when I was a little dork and, insecure, and really pushed me. And then finally getting that teacher, Miss Hutchings, that pushed me into it. But yeah, it was just a little show that they did for the elementary schools.
I love that. So that was, oh my goodness. That just made me so happy. I don't know why, but this interview is literally everything I've wanted and more in life. Like, question. Favorite musical and why?
Okay, well, this is a hard question because, I'm kind of...
This is a hard question.
It is. I'm obsessed with, that's what I listen to most of the time. I would have to say it's a tiebreaker. I can't choose just one. I would say it would be Anything Goes, because because that was my first big musical that I did with my high school. And Drowsy Chaperone, just because it's so funny and witty, and the music is so amazing. So, and same with Anything Goes. I mean, that music is iconic. The dance numbers are amazing. The characters are amazing. So, and I have such good memories from it.
What are your favorites? Like one song from each musical that you just listed is your favorite?
Oh gosh, that's hard. Well, Drowsy Chaperone, you know, you got to go with Adolfo because it just is so freaking fun. And no matter how many times I listen to it, I still like snicker and laugh at how funny it is. And for Anything Goes, that's really hard. I actually like Take Me Back to Manhattan, I think, is probably one of my favorite ones from that one. And of course the iconic Anything Goes, you know, because it's just so lively. Yeah, it's just so, it's so lively and so happy, and it's a great just like token.
Yes.
Happy. Oh, I love that. Okay, so your next question is, what is your favorite show that you've directed?
You see, these are really hard questions.
People want to know.
Because you have favorites for different reasons. I don't know that I could answer just one. I think, you know, I would say probably from my time in New Mexico, Tom Jones was my favorite. And honestly, from my time in Midland, I think Singing in the Rain was one of my favorites. It was, you know, we kind of branched off into our own little world, and it was just such a lovely cast and so supportive, and it was so much fun to do, and it was a show I had begged my high school teacher to do. I was like, I want to be Lena Lamont, please do a show, and she's like, we can't make it rain, and I was like, okay. So and then from here, you know, that's hard. I mean, right now I'm really emotionally attached to Johnny Belinda because that, you know, we didn't get to finish through with it, but you know, picking just one is really hard.
Virus, what can we do?
Corona.
Okay, so what was the experience like working with us in Anything Goes?
Well, you know, and I had you guys in, it was both your senior years, and you were both busy as heck. So, and we had a lot of kids. It was great. I mean, what I loved about it was, and what I love about that time there is that, you know, y'all are family to me. And so there were days that we would just stay and talk and chat and complain and whine and then be like, okay, I guess we gotta go home, you know, and and so
bushes would be our spot sometimes too.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, hit the bushes, and you know, and just it was a lot of fun because at that point we had already done several shows together. You know, it was your senior year, and I felt really, really blessed and lucky that you came over and worked with me. Because, you know, the show wouldn't have been the same without you, and I don't know how I could have done it without you too. So I felt very lucky that I had you.
Oh, we came to ask Metzger the tough questions, but she's making me tear up.
I get that. We are a mess.
Non-alcoholic, by the way.
Honestly, we are all drinking iced tea.
Tea. Because it's tea time.
Well, we now interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you, drumroll please, a giveaway.
Woo!
We are so incredibly grateful to everyone who has shown us so much love and support in the last week.
Yes.
I mean, the amount of views and comments and shares has been incredible.
Yes.
And we're so happy that you guys are enjoying it. So we wanted to do something and give back to you guys to say thank you. So we are doing a giveaway.
Woo!
Woo!
So in order to participate, in just a second, Julian's going to give you a trivia question.
Yes.
And I want you to comment the answer down below in the comments. And then once after a week or so, we're going to go through all those comments. And if you commented the right answer, you're going to be thrown in a big giant pile of names. and we are going to do a drawing. And
Did you?
I don't even know why a big pile of names.
Anyways, and the big prize is a $20 gift card to your place of choice.
Yes. So make sure you watch the whole video.
So you know the answer.
So you know the answer and can comment below. The question is, all right, we are back with our interview with Jennifer Metzger. Metzger. Your next question, Metzger, is what advice would you give young adults pursuing musical theater?
Well, and part of the reason I've done musicals is because I think kids are kind of terrified of it. And I think the more experience you can get, the better. And I think even if you want to act and don't want to do musical theater, you need to do musical theater. It's just part of the game. And you need to do as much acting as you can. You need to do singing. You need to get some, if you really can, you can get some singing lessons will help, or do as many musicals as you can. Don't be afraid to sing. Learn what your range is. Learn what you can and can't do. You know, there are tons of musicals out there that have character songs that are acting songs instead of really, really belting, hitting it songs. And so you have to know what songs will work for you, and you have to be able to dance. And there's no way around it. They're not going to cast you and say, well, oh, you're great, you sing great, you act great, but your dancing stinks. Yeah. You kind of got to be a triple threat to do musical theater. That is not true, Grace.
What you say, Grace?
She's like,
sorry, but no.
No. And so you really just, and honestly, the more experience you get, the better you're going to get at it. And you may look like a fool. My first musical, you can point me out in every single scene because I was a horrible dancer. No, not at all. Not at all. But you just have to practice, and it will get better with time. You know, that's my thing. Just practice.
Yes, I love that, Grace.
Well, this may be a sensitive topic, considering the fact that school, what happened today with the school not going back to school for the school year.
Yeah.
Moment of silence for that.
Yeah. Moment of silence for Texas closing schools until the end of the school year. Okay, and we're back.
They had my cry fest today.
Comfort you. You don't understand.
Huh?
I was gonna jump through the screen and comfort you.
Aw, no, I really did. I got upset today. It was sad, but you know.
I don't blame you. I feel you. I know there's lots of people out there that are super upset.
Yes.
But we were gonna ask, what is next for River Road High School Theater?
Well, we're on standstill at the moment. We have 2 kids who advanced to state for theatrical design and costume design, and yes, Will Neese and Annalee Metzger, and they are still getting to compete. They are just going to do it electronically. So we will find out in 2 weeks if they place at state. And so that, luckily, there's at least that's continuing. Our prose and poetry was canceled. We advanced with 1 act, but that's been canceled. And so
you can't just go over. You advanced in 1 act, sis. Like, yeah, just over that.
Well, I was just so proud of them. It's painful because you're just so proud and you're so excited for them. They were so excited. I mean, I've never seen kids so excited. And so, you know, and you know how I feel about my kids. I just love them so much. I just really want to see them shine, and I really wanted to get some more acting awards for my kids. Yeah. But we're just looking on to next year. We have plans to do Holiday Inn, which we've requested the rights to, and we have been approved. We got to pay for it and all that fun stuff, but that's another story.
That's another
we'll do that this summer. But yes, that is our plan, and so we're kind of making plans towards that. We had planned to audition in the summer. Not going to happen. We pushed to the fall, and then for 1 act, we already have a play in mind, but that could change. And so I've had the kids reading it. The kids I currently have reading it, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah. So we're just kind of planning for the future, I guess.
I love that.
And that's all we can do.
Positive and looking forward. I love that.
Exactly. I love it. Well, thank you so much for answering all our questions. We love you. And
love you guys.
We're dying to know. So
I just want to say thank you so much for everything you've just inspired me to just go out and like face my fears.
Y'all are gonna make me cry. Stop.
I can fly. Yes, I can fly. Fly out of. Okay. Grace,
I was going with it.
So honestly, like I feel like you gave me my big break in high school. I feel like you pushed me to be greater than I was, and I could never be thankful enough. I thank you so much.
Metzger changed my life too.
I don't know what I would have
done if I had never discovered theater. If you hadn't taken a chance on me and stuck me in your one act.
I was excited to have you both because I was like, gold mine. And then you had great personalities to boot, so it made it even better. So.
Aww. What I loved about Anything Goes the most is me and Grace had a connection before the show, and I feel like our connection and our bond just grew from
those roles really glued us together.
Just having to spend that time, like those 2 hours after school every day. We always hung out after school, but just those extra 2 hours was always magical, and I loved it.
Yeah. That's my goal of family. That's what theater is supposed to be about. It's about building a family.
Amen to that. Well, thank you so much, Metzger, for answering our questions. Next, we will be playing a game with Metzger. Winky face. I can't wink. That was my winky face.
You can't wink?
I can't.
Oh.
I can't.
I was trying to wink. So, yeah, stay tuned for the game we are about to play with her. Hey, hey, hey. We are now about to play a game with Metzger called Only Rhyme. The object of the game is one person will say a word, and the next person will have to come up with a word that rhymes with that word. And you just go as long as you can. Okay, I guess I'll start us off. Okay. The word we will be rhyming is cat.
Hat.
Mat.
Sat.
Bat.
Fat.
Pat.
I don't know.
Flat.
Flat. F-L-A-T.
Ooh, Grace, your turn.
Chat.
See, I think we've hit them all, man.
I think we got them all. So, woo! For cat. Metzger, you pick the next word.
The next word is hair.
Grace, you go next.
Okay. Tear.
Tear.
Stare.
Share.
Pear.
Flare.
Fair.
Wait, what did you say, Grace?
And fair.
Oh man, this is how many have we even got through there?
I didn't.
No idea.
People are counting. Okay, I can't come up with a word. I'm out. Grace, what's the next word?
Oh, you could say mare.
Oh, mare.
Horse.
Chair.
Oh,
nair. Nair, like the shave stuff, right? What else?
Oh, nair. Oh, there were so many words I missed.
There was so many words.
Chair.
I was trying to think of more words.
This game is hard.
It is.
I know.
I was taught rhyming in like pre-K.
I was like trying to think of something that had a lot of rhymes, but I don't know.
Really, it hasn't stuck. I don't know. Okay. Is it my turn to pick a word now?
Mm-hmm.
Your turn to pick a word.
Okay. Light.
Flight.
Bright.
Kite.
Did you say height?
Kite with a K.
Height with an H.
Fight.
Fight.
Might.
Hey. Flight.
Fright.
Night. Bite.
Ooh.
Bite.
I'm literally going through the alphabet in my head and putting like I'm like I.
Like if people are looking that up in the dictionary, like
honestly, that's not a word.
The English teachers are like, "I" is not a word.
All the English teacher comment below. I is not a word.
Excuse me. Okay, I think this one I'll have a lot. Hopefully.
This one will have a lot?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. It.
Oh.
Did we do something like that?
No, but that's good.
I said
okay.
Lit.
You said lit.
Lit.
Kit.
Bit.
Fit.
Pit.
Mitt.
Sit. I feel like I'm in a Cat in the Hat book.
Did you say you feel like you're a cat?
What?
Did we say fit?
Yes.
We say bit?
Yes.
No texting with the G.
Get.
Again, all the English teachers are like, they're logging off right now.
Exactly. Like I can't watch anymore. I can't.
Let's make our own language.
Game. We want to say thank you once again to Metzger for joining us today. We enjoyed you. We love you. We know the
love you guys.
Love you. And we had so much fun. That rhyme game was. I'm gonna have to go look up words and.
We're gonna have to do like a rematch sometime.
Exactly. We're gonna have to come back for a rematch.
We're gonna have to get better at this.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
I think we need to do run next time.
Do run, the do run.
A do run song.
Myself that one again.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Metzger. We love you.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
And that was our second episode of DeLovely.
So down off the list.
Yes. We want to thank Jennifer Metzger so much for coming on and having us interview her and playing a game with us.
So fun.
We love that woman. It was so much fun. We hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. And next week on episode 3 of DeLovely, we have my 2 best friends from Amden, New York. My Scorpio sister, Bree Marie, and the Pisces baddie herself, Asia Lily. They're going to be on next week. Bree Marie will be performing, and Asia Lily is going to guest co-host with us. We are so excited to have them on, and we can't wait to film that episode.
Okay, you guys know the drill.
Yes. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Share the wealth, you know.
Share the love, share the positive energy that we are giving you. Can't you share the video tonight?
Or in the morning, or
whenever you watch this. Yes, you guys, comment, like, subscribe, and share our videos. If you haven't watched our first episode or our intro video, go back and watch those because you don't want to miss it. And that is all for our show.
All right, guys, stay delightful.
Stay delicious. Stay DeLovely. Bye, you guys.